So I invite everyone to head to our website. It's books.curie.harvard.edu and check out our full list. I will just highlight a few. For example, the works by Stanislav Aseyev. He is a Ukrainian journalist and writer from Donetsk. We published 2 books of his. One is called In Isolation, and the other one is called The Torture Camp on Paradise Street. And so they basically describe what happens if, a territory, a city is taken over by Russia. How the kind of all of these ideas and institutions begin deteriorating. You no longer can say what you believe, right? Kind of the loss of the freedom of speech and thought. Suddenly, there is no rule of law anymore. You cannot rely on any courts or even on law enforcement to protect you, and you become a victim of violence sometimes without any cause. The other writer that we have published, for example, is Olena Styashkina, also from Donetsk. We published also 2 books of hers. One is a nonfiction, a diary called Ukraine, War, Love. And she describes basically the first 3, 4 months of Russia's takeover of Donetsk. And the other book is a novel, very kind of highly experimental, very beautifully written. It's called Cecil the Lion Had to Die. And that novel spans basically several generations of Ukrainians living in the east of Ukraine and kind of emerging and rediscovering the Ukrainian identity and kind of understanding what it is actually that makes them Ukrainian and that makes them fight for what they believe in.